What's that about?
John Doe is my friend. Well, my acquaintance. We made a little deal, shall we say.
Well, I just can't believe
Finally.
Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous.
Yeah, that's because Batman ain't there.
Public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Well, if protests put people in crazy asylums, then the world would be screwed. So, you know...
Good to know
whatever.
Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently, you're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it
Yeah, Harvey's a
to
dick.
the visibility of the terrorist group Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be taking some time off. Or maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making good on his campaign promise to bring down crime in the city. Either way, the citizens are breathing a sigh of relief.
Alright, Selena, stop trying to butter me up.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put
Shut the fuck up.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now.
Shut up.
Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the Children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the Children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
Are you forgetting you used my family money to get elected? And are the people gonna forget that? Or did you just conveniently forget because you're on your fucking bullshit high horse? Honestly, Harvey, you are stupid.
Last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Fucking...
Listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selena. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selena and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened! You're a goddamn liar.
And you're a fucking idiot. Whatever.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Alright, what's this?
What's going on here?
Oh, armed guards everywhere.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
I'll double that bonus.
Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Can he do that?
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Yes, you will.
Showing
Honestly.
your face in public like this? Not real smart. Nothing to say, huh?
Nope. Not to you.
They should lock you up.
They already tried that.
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot.
Good.
All right. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this.
At least you're doing your job, sir.
Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly.
Just give them the money.
What would you like to do?
Honestly.
Mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Eh,
Whatever.
sure. Take it up with City Hall.
I'll take it up with City Hall and Harvey Dent as Batman. I guess crime is not crime if you're doing it to a bad person.
Just get us home, Al. Fast.
At least that's how these people think. Because that's how it works, apparently. Whatever. I'm just not gonna pay any mind to the people in Gotham. Because the people in Gotham just get in a frenzy over everything, it seems. But I'm not shocked. Now let's just get into some Batman action. Wanna kick some ass and chew some bubblegum. Damn, that drug is strong as hell. How much did she give Bruce?
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You
Yeah.
absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
And that is?
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with the DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Time to read some newspaper articles as Bruce Wayne that is drugged. Alright, so first the Codex. Because of course we can't go couple of episodes without reading the Codex again. My reputation has been ruined and my name is worthless, but somehow Alfred remains dignified despite all the mudslinging. I thought my emotional core was as bulletproof as they come, but Alfred has shown me that he's even stronger. He was there to deliver me from the nightmare of Arkham Asylum without so much as a raised eyebrow, and I'm forever grateful. Yeah, Alfred is the dude. My money helped him get there, but now I have to admit that Gotham City has a monster in the mayor's office. He's become a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisting his crusade against crime into an excuse for authoritarian tactics. He's also declared war on Bruce Wayne, signing the order committing me to Arkham Asylum and stealing the credit for defeating the Children of Arkham's plans. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham from its crime, but His brutish so-called enforcement squads are only making things worse. I'll have to confront him sooner than later. Yeah, dude's turned into a complete asshole. Like, honestly, I went through lengths not to cuck him, but, you know, now I'm kind of regretting it. Because he probably would have turned into an asshole either way. Alright. So, Hill gave the tape of my father gaslight. Nah, okay, so nothing new about him. Selena has proved herself as one of the most resourceful people I've encountered. She's shown that she can handle herself in a fight. Now, okay, no, that's the same thing from last time. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald is doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he's the CEO. For generations, my family has worked so hard to make it a company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt it into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted long enough for me to come up with a plan to deal with him. Hopefully. I thought I could handle everything on my own, but Jim Gordon has proven me wrong. If it wasn't for him, I would still be rotting away in Arkham Asylum. Instead, I'm back on the streets. No matter what happens between us personally, I have to remember that Gordon always stands up for what's right. Yeah, now he's the OG thug right there. I shall now give you the title of Pimp Master. You deserve it, Gordon. You are now the Pimp Master of this game. Next only to Alfred. Pimp Master and Pimp Butler Master. There you go. Vicky Vale, as I thought I knew her, is gone. She has ceased to exist. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but I guess she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of my eyes, or in front of me this whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. How? She manipulated me and tried to ruin me and came close to succeeding. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again. But that ends now. First thing I need to do is track down her supply of the mind-altering drug and destroy it. Indeed. Alright, Carmine Falcone. No update for him. No update for her. I told Lucius to quit his job at Wayne Enterprises and come work for me in the Batcave. If Lucius is here, he can stay safe from the Penguin and develop more tech for Batman. Lady Arkham. She's known as Lady Arkham among her followers, but now I know her real name, Victoria Arkham. Her Vicky Vale persona seems to be gone forever. Can't believe I let her into my home. Can't believe I never figured out who she was or what she was doing. But now that I know, there's nothing that will stop me from taking her and her followers down. Yeah, what a faker. Honestly. John Doe, hey, new friend. My time in Arkham was short, but one of the patients in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. However, he did provide invaluable help in tracking down Vicky and her missing drug stash. For that, I agreed to grant him a favor. What's one favor to a man who'll never see the outside of an asylum? Well, I think he's gonna get out. And I don't know, but I have faith that his favor won't be extreme. And that it would just be a minor thing. At least I'm hoping. Mayor Dent's war on the children of Arkham has turned Gotham into a more dangerous place than it was before. His enforcement squads aren't going to make Gotham safe. They're going to turn it into a police state. Arkham Asylum. I knew when I wrote the check for a new hospital that Gotham needed a better mental health care facility. But it wasn't until I became a patient at Arkham that I saw firsthand just how dire the situation is. There's a guy with a homicidal sock puppet and a man named Saz, who's covered in tally marks, scars of each of his victims. Then there's John Doe. I don't know who they are or what they did to get in there, but we have to make sure they never ever walk free. Except for my man John Doe. Alright, I used to walk through the front doors of the Wayne Enterprise Tower with pride. Can't do that any longer. Not since I was ousted from COC and replaced by Oswald Cobblepot, who seems to be transforming my family business into something unrecognizable even as I write this. What's his end goal? I don't know, but I have to put a stop to it before everything my parents have worked for, the good things that they worked for, are damaged beyond repair. Yeah, they did bad things, but they also worked and did good things for the city, so it's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess you can say. Alright, previous menu. And now let's read some Gotham feed. Wonder what they're gonna say about Bruce Wayne now. Alright, Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns by Thomas Blackcrow. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent that his administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints through the city. Though a spokesperson for the mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of the public safety, they declined to say where the newly hired officers come from. One thing's for sure, however, that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Oh, interesting. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate, and with these new with these new checkpoints, Gotham will see the promised enacted for better or worse. All right. So the ends justify the means. Basically, that's the way Harvey is going about it right now. Excuse me. Alright, Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours by Joe Day. Oh boy, can already tell this is gonna be a hit piece on Bruce Wayne. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk at the Arkham Asylum before he walked out the front doors a free man. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at the press conference on the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent troubling revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behavior would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but less than 48 hours after being admitted, Wayne's release was secured by the Gotham City Police Department. Department officials had no comment on the matter. Yeah, because they don't go talking around and spreading rumors like assholes. Because they're a police department and they like to do their job properly. Alright, Mayor claims credit for the drop in COA crime. While the GCPD's newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crimes across Gotham, the number of incidents involving the so-called Children of Arkham have dropped since the mayor's self-appointed enforcement squads had taken to the streets. In a fiery speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction of the Children of Arkham activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without his personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics. Civil liberty activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to a growing climate of chaos and of fear in Gotham. Yeah, that is a fact. That is not even speculation. Alright, so missing Gazette reporter may be Children of Arkham kidnapping. Okay, sure, Art Sato. Gotham City Police now believe the missing Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by the self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. In a video statement released late last night on the internet, the mysterious leader claimed to have kidnapped Vale, as well as taking responsibility for a number of criminal acts including thefts and targeted violence throughout the city. No motive for kidnapping was given, although most assume that some or all of Vale's journalism must have provoked the abduction. The GCPD urged staff at all major Gotham media outlets to use caution and consider additional security measures. Alright. So, GCPD officer linked to the Falcone killing returns to the force. Oh, that would be Montoya. Alright, by Kate Clark. Renee Montoya, the GCPD officer who allegedly shot mob boss Carmine Falcone, returned to duty this week after the GCPD Office of Internal Affairs dropped its investigation. The department found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions after finding evidence that she was drugged against her will with a powerful mind-altering substance. Her assailant has yet to be identified, although police suspect that the Children of Arkham are involved. The scandal around the Falcone killing continues to be the subject of intense interest and speculation. Amid reports that billionaire Bruce Wayne offered to testify in Montoya's defense, it is unknown what, if any, relationship exists between Wayne and Sergeant Montoya. The GCPD continues to investigate a shootout involving Montoya while she was on administrative leave following the Falcone killing. The GCPD refused to comment on Montoya's involvement. However, the district attorney's office told Gazette reporters that Sergeant Montoya isn't suspected of any wrongdoing. Alright, so now people know about the drug. Okay, so Wayne's story might sound a little less crazy in the eyes of everyone, I guess. Alright, take a look at the DNA sample.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
And this is it after?
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Right.
It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
Wait, what am I doing?
I wish that were possible.
Hold up.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Oh, I'm trying to match it. Alright, hold on. So, there you go.
That should do it.
That was easy. Alright. Good. Please take the drug out of my system.
Directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Alright. Gently. Oh, shit. Use the rest of it. Oh, it's going away already. Okay. We need to inject some of this into Harvey.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yeah, and that she was kidnapped.
Obviously, the police have yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
Yeah, she's
betrayed you.
She's an evil person.
She's a monster. To do what she did.
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Basically.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
John Doe.
Tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Yeah.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Gotham Heights. Heights. Not heists.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Nice.
Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Yay, Batman time. Alright. Lot of shit going down. We need to inject Harvey with that drug so that he snaps out of it. He's, is it even the drug that's making him develop split personality, or is it just him? I don't know. I guess it depends. Like the doctor said that it made him uncover previous insecurities, so it might just be him and not the drug that's making him paranoid. Whatever, there's one way to find out. See, why am I even looking out for Harvey when he's being such a dick? See, that's how good of a friend I am, guys. I'm an awesome friend. This place is wrecked. What happened? Oh, snap. Oh, snap! Well, her parents are dead.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Well, shit.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh, gouge their eyes out. Jesus. Wow. Vicky.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Did she, she made her go crazy with the drug, right? Yep, so...
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one...
There you go.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
That's messed up, gouging her eyes out. Holy schmackaroni. Alright, so the neck wound is obviously connected to the syringe. What?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Is he still under the influence of the drug? A lot of glitching out
Recent
there.
family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Huh. Interesting. So is she not she's not an only child then, I presume? Alright, so she's not an only child is what you're telling me. Knife? It's not bloody, so she didn't stab anyone with it.
Clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Why indeed? Oh
Alfred
shit.
found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Well, there it is.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Company logo.
Company logo.
And he's hung.
He's covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Well, shit. Alright, the logo is going to be linked to the picture here.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Alright, so she's using the truck company to transport her drugs. And what else is there to investigate? Because the knife... Belt with blood-stained heavy belt buckle. Well, I mean, that cannot be linked. Oh, hold on.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly.
The belt.
There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
What's the belt, right? So, here, let's link this to the belt buckle.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Yep. Holy shit, this lady is wildin'. Hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
And link that with a knife. They were trying to kill her too, right? Well, as a self-defense measure, probably. So that's what the knife was used for.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife. but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drugs she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal.
Damn.
She then removed the mother's eyes,
Oh,
indicating
shit.
a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta.
Oh.
Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before.
Damn.
Why would she?
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
Oh.
If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Shit. So she must have a motive for this, or she's just plain gone crazy. Which I wouldn't really...
Clear. Nothing here.
I wouldn't really be surprised if she went crazy. What was that? Oh. Stairs.
There's someone here, under the stairs.
The
Alive.
cupboard under the stairs. Harry Potter, is that you? Alright, let's move the... Did Vicky not know this was there? Or did she just not care?
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's the kid.
Kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Alright, kid, what's up? You want some candy?
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to
Alright.
tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who.
Probably Vicky.
I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Punishment?
See, that does help me. Thank you.
Punishment. What punishment? What?
Get down.
Fucking hell, dude!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Ah, shit! He got my tech!
Yes, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
Dude! You ass! That didn't do anything? What? Get him! Get him! Good. Now take it to Lucius.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, nice job, boyo.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you are not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them.
Become the next Batman boy.
Channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true.
Yeah.
And I will always owe you one.
Yeah, boy. Got yourself a favor from Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
You darn tootin'.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Simple.
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Yep.
And so, who was the boy then?
Adopted child.
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Why the EMP didn't work on the drone?
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Shut up.